Yo, what's up everyone? It's Mountain Life Animals here. I'm Will.
I'm Trev.
This is our first video and we're super excited. As you can see, we're joined here with Gary and SpongeBob. These are our two big garden snails. We'll talk to you guys a lot about them later, but we're super excited to make this new channel. This is our first vid, so make sure you guys subscribe and like, and let's get straight into showing you guys our animals. Oh, he's on my hand. Uh-oh. Yo, what is up everyone? So we are just gonna start with showing you our first animals. I'm gonna show you our snails. These are just garden snails. And these animals are all animals we've rescued. So if you see right here, this is SpongeBob. This is the second large garden snail we've caught. And as you can see, he came in with shell damage. His shell was broken. It's actually been healing up quite a bit. It's gotten a lot better. And then this down here, that's Gary. That was our first snail we got. Kind of started the whole thing off. And if you can see, all these little specks all around, here, everywhere. All these little guys, those are baby snails that have come from Gary and SpongeBob breeding. We actually release tons of these into the wild because a couple years ago, the snail population was really big here. You could find them all the time, but we never kept them. And then all of a sudden it disappeared. So when we found these guys, we were able to start breeding them, and now we'll be able to release them and get the population back up. Probably at least 50, 60 babies. And we saw them breeding and actually laying their eggs. I'll show you a clip of that right now. But we saw them doing this.
And this is their second this is their second time breeding.
This is the second time they've bred. So we're super excited. The baby's best. They're super active. We've had baby snails before actually that have come from big snails. But yeah, the babies are active, super active. So we've got a great enclosure for them, and we are building an enclosure for them that is going to be an enormous upgrade. So that is coming soon.
Now on to the next one. So here guys, I'm going to show you guys our roly-polies that we caught here. So if you look in this tank, we caught all these wild, and let's see, there's a few under here. And it's really cool to have these roly-polies because all of them are different. Like if you look at these, they have some different patterns than others. And we found a few different colors of roly-poly. Like, I don't know where he is, but there is a brown one somewhere. But yeah, they're just all over here. These are all caught in the wild.
And as you can see, a bunch of the color variation there. Really cool. Some have different spots, different colors.
Yeah, if you look at this guy, that's our brown guy. He's one of our favorites because he's definitely unique.
All right, everyone, just before we show you our grasshoppers, this is the clip you saw in the beginning of the video. This is just us transferring our grasshoppers back into their big enclosure after we've cleaned it. So when we clean it, we'll put them in a small one.
So guys, our next animal we have here are our grasshoppers. I'm pretty sure we have two in here. Yeah, so we have one. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's one on the stick there. And then our big guy, he's actually at the top right now, which is nice. But yeah, we caught both of these, and yeah.
As you can see down there, we have some difference in texture. We have half kind of dirt over there and then some wood chips with a big rock and a stick for them. They have a little kind of pond and their food. They're really cool. All right, guys, and last but not least, we have our young snails. I wouldn't necessarily call them baby snails because they've matured. They've gone away from their parents. They're not necessarily like newborns like some of the other ones, but they're still not fully grown. They're not adults yet. So it's super cool to have these guys. I really love this tank too because they can have this pool here with they can have food just kind of everywhere, and the lid just comes off. It's super secure. As you can see, we've got them this stick, this rock. These guys really like the rock, as you can see. We'll just kind of try not to bother them too much. So Press that back down. Yeah, and as you can see, they really like this enclosure. And we also have a big upgrade coming for them. They'll move in with all the other snails when the time comes that we get our new exhibit, if you will, tank. But these are all of our animals. I hope you guys enjoyed. There'll be so many more videos coming later about new tank buildings, how to care for each and every animal, just care videos, how to set up a habitat, what to feed them, and how to catch them. So all this, thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.
Like.